everybody. I am here to show you the server and maybe, I don't know, Scrub Time episode 3. So, I did kind of show you guys earlier in the other random videos I've been doing, but I thought that this would be an amazing video dedicated to all these griefers that seem to come by. Yep, this one's to you, Revision. This one's to you, KOG. And this one's the multiple. And yeah, go Team Silverback for the win. Beef, you're amazing. Except Beef keeps trying to like put up signs, just trying to stop griefers from griefing, even though they will grief anyway. It's funny because we're whitelisted now, and it does work. We de-opt every single person, cleaned off the slate, went whitelist. So now you guys can't really join unless you send me a message and we go through all that. You're not gonna get on. I'm just gonna go to the spawn town, and we've already been over here. There's not much to talk about, but I do have something to talk about with. Sorry, I had to grab a drink. School. It's amazing. School. Pretty amazing. It's gonna turn down my music real quick. I have so far not gotten a single bit of homework from high school. No, that's not to say that I haven't been assigned anything. It's because I do it in study hall, which is amazing. Study hall itself does get a little bit boring when you're done with all your stuff. There's nothing to do. They sit you next to random people, so I don't know who, well, I do know who's sitting next to me roughly, but I don't, you're not within talking range. If that makes any sense. For the most part, I know who they are as a person, but where's this go? Okay. So basically, it's been a lot of math homework and nothing really else. We got science today, but I got that done. And I thought that I would just go over some of the classes with you guys, I guess, because honestly, that's what's been taking up most of my time is, well, okay, I got geometry, and I got geometry in the morning. After that, I got, I think it was geometry, then general business. After general business, I have English 1, then English 1. After that, I got world history, and then I got lunch. Goes straight into PE, then study hall, then biology 1. Or biology, yeah. I'm not sure if it's biology 1 or biology, I can never remember. But those are my classes. And we got to choose our elective courses, or whatever you want to call them. Mine were general business, and well, we had to pick 8 of 1 through 8 of what ones we wanted. General business and world history were really high up on my list. I got world history 1 this semester, then world history 2 next semester, and that would be a full year of having Peyton's dad teaching me, and it is amazing because Mr. Game is a boss. Oh god, I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. And why are there squid? What? Anyway, so that would be that. I am gonna really quickly jump over to something else real quick. So, this has been the Minecraft server bit of this. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a special. So, hang on. Oh my god, it's like magic. This is the game I was talking about. It is called Frozen Synapse, and it is amazing. And I was gonna play this really quick for you guys, and it's actually gonna show you one of my top games. It's in my favorites, and it's UK, so it's spelled different. This game was made somewhere in the UK, I'm not entirely sure. it is an amazing game. I watched it from another guy's YouTube video, and just, it was amazing. So what it is a strategy game. Not really like your normal strategy games. I'm just gonna watch this one I played against my brother. The games in themselves, when you're watching reviews or whatever, do actually go pretty quickly. So this is just, I'm gonna just play this for you guys.
Hostile neutralized.
I am the green. But okay, this is just my little telling you guys what it is, and full replay support. I can do an explanation video in depth later, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what stuff is. So, shotgun guy just gets owned.
Hostile neutralized.
And turn 7 for the win.
Hostile neutralized.
Yes, I was in the green. This is my rank at the time, right now, but it doesn't seem to save the rank when it's actually in the video. So, there you go. I can do some recordings of this for you guys if you'd find this interesting, like a live action one, not these reviews and stuff. If I go back to turn 6, actually, actually no, 5, you can kind of just see what kind of moves are involved. You basically, this is the orders I gave my guy. Was I told him to move around here, to shoot, or to move when, or to continue on sight of an enemy, and to engage an enemy when he got over here. But that was right now at turn 5, and I never assumed that he ended up getting off. If I would have thought of this guy coming back, I would have thought of him turning around that corner. I could have anticipated it and have him engage on sight, but I did not. So that just goes to show you a little bit of strategy involved. It's a little bit more thinking game, so I probably won't be able to talk very much. And by the way, this is Beef's father, the beefiest. Anyways, be right back. What? Team Fortress 2? What is this? 30 frames per second while recording? What is this? Yes, I told you I've had TF2. I'm not gonna show you guys too much. I'm not really gonna hop into gameplay too much. Just gonna run through the items real quick but letting you guys know that I got it. This is kind of like a update of me, update of channel sort of thing. So, I can just go through and show you guys my various items. Such as the Scout. It does lag a little bit worse when I'm recording. So, basically here's what my backpack consists of: the Gunslinger, Winger, the Delico's bar, which is amazing, made it myself, the Uwapul Kabir, the shortstop, got 2 supply crates I need to get keys for, and Mercenary. Basically meaning that you've played the game for so long. Most people have the Mercenary. They got the free version if you played TF2 way back when it first came out. You got like a gold one, and like it looks amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Stats. Loadout, and you go into, I'm assuming it's probably all class items. Yeah, see this one, Grizzled Veteran, which in itself is pretty amazing. But, okay. Basically, now I might as well go back to what I was going to originally start talking about, which was pretty much about me and high school. Well, me and high school. Let's see. What's there to say that most people don't already know about high school? It is pretty amazing. See, I was kind of weird with my schooling. It was about 8 years, I believe, if you count kindergarten, of private schooling, and one year of public schooling during my 8th grade year, and then in my high school. My parents kind of enrolled. Not entirely sure why they enrolled me into a private school at the beginning. Wasn't my choice. Finally convinced them to send me to a public school. It's a little bit strange, but that's the way that it goes. Now everybody's together in one school. Pretty amazing. Just going through some of the stores. And yeah, it's more or less becoming of just talking to people right now. Maybe later in the semester it might get more busy, but right now school really hasn't really seemed to be being too difficult. It's fairly easy. It's not that really difficult. I know most of it is what I should be getting at. And our schooling is weird where homework doesn't count for a grade. And anybody else in high school, I'm not sure how your high school works, but ours had stopped taking homework for a grade a long time ago. And now they just count test grades, quiz grades, and in-school activities, as well as participation grade and all that other stuff. But homework itself, no grade. But this is kind of good for me because I've always done well on tests and stuff, and homework I do well on enough. But I'm really lazy, so I would always not have it done. And my grade would suffer because where I normally should have gotten an A from tests and quizzes, the homework brought me down to a B because of not doing it. So you can kind of see there is a difference. Now in high school, it doesn't. As long as I get it done, it doesn't matter whether or not I am right, per se. I don't even know what this does. What does it do? Provides a defensive buff that protects nearby team members from crits and blocks 35% of incoming damage. Rage increases through damage taken. So pretty much, high school's been going pretty good. I can't really tell you too much about, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, let's just move on from that. But I don't know what do you want to see towards videos? This is just me being a random thing, but would you want to see more Team Fortress 2? I'm gonna play it offline practice because I'm gonna get owned if I don't, and I'm just gonna do payload, and upward is no. You know what? I'll just do upward. So to practice. Would you guys rather see TF2, like first-person shooter stuff, or would you rather see like creative tour randomness stuff of Minecraft, maybe some Terraria, or perhaps like a strategy game like I did with Civilization 4 or other things such as that? And my frame rate is dropping all the way to 0. This happens whenever I load up, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it right now. Loading screens, loading screens, loading screens. And my favorite, I'd have to say, even though the time differences and stuff, my favorite class is probably the Heavy. My top 3 are Heavy, Scout, and Spy. I do a lot of offline practice stuff. I don't do usual capture. I either do a 2-fort game or I do Prop Hunt, which is its own little spin-off game type. And my phone is ringing, so that's always amazing. I don't know where I put it. It's in my pocket. Wait a minute. It's on my phone. That is random. My phone's not even ringing. My phone is off, and I'm hearing a vibration going off. Oh well. Dude, Blue Team, this is gonna get really loud for you guys real quick. I'm probably gonna have to... How loud is it?
You did well!
Wow. Huge frame rate drop in. I gotta turn on my video settings real quick.
In 60 seconds.
Video. Do the resolution down. What the heck is that? Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. If it randomly started recording that TF2 glitch out, I was editing my visual settings and stuff, and I was actually gonna show you guys some stuff, but apparently not. But whatever the case may be, the random knocking noise was my grandmother, so yeah. Apparently somebody had given me a graduation card like way back when I graduated, and 20 bucks. Whoa! Yeah, I'm just messing with him. $20. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it to day. The legs more during the night for some reason. And butcher all the mobs. Alright. Basically, if you didn't know what butcher does, it basically destroys everything, or kills everything. But with the server and the fact that there is no longer any spleef arena here, Parker had a little incident with guests, and when I rolled him back thinking that it would fix the spleef arena, it didn't, and ended up destroying his house, so I had to rebuild his house for him. Wow. Somebody doesn't spawn anything or anything like that. Yeah, well, he's thinking. I don't understand what the point of having a gate is if the gate is right. Parker's house, nice and everything like that, but I just lost my train of thought from that random stuff. Not this random stuff, but the random, like, grandparents showing up, knocking on windows, vibrations in the floor, heavies repeatedly saying free. It was weird. Sorry if you guys had to hear that, because that was really weird. Stone tree's amazing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the server's in a little bit of, needs a little bit of repair in that area. The spawn city is relatively okay. Technically you can't get here unless you're an op or mod and you know where it is, or you can teleport somewhere to somebody. So the safest place on the server is actually right here. That's actually civilized and has a chance of people being here. I'm usually the only one around here anymore, just monitoring whether or not there's griefs, which there really won't be unless somebody unless Parker or Brandon decide to just start going away wall on us. That won't happen. Oh yeah, we also added a new member to our team, Trevor from Canada. He is amazing, and you should all just like give him a hug because he is amazing, and he lives in Canada. So yeah. I'm not exactly sure what the story with him is. All I know is that as far as I know, I'm probably butchering the story, but basically Josh, Brandon, and Parker met him on a different server, and he just joined ours. That's, as far as I know, that's probably what it is. And I don't remember anything else. So, I have actually gotten almost 1,000 views total, and it is kind of weird, like the fact that 1,000 people have seen all my videos. Well, soon to be 1,000. Correct me if I'm wrong at the point of this video, but right now, last night when I checked, I was at 900 some. So it is pretty crazy to think that 1,000 people are like over 1,000 views. Like that would be outrageous. I've had the channel for a while, but that honestly is pretty amazing. That is just, you guys are really amazing people. I mean, there's no chance that I would be able to watch my own videos like 1,000 times or anything like that, or like I've seen my own videos like maybe once or twice to review them, figure out whether or not they're good to watch and all that other stuff. But that's usually before I show them to people. And the fact that you guys are actually watching my videos, subscribing, and being all around awesome people, it means a lot to me. It really does. And I just realized how, like, corny this sounds right now with the fact that there's this music playing right now, and it's just like, ironic. Minecraft, you know me too well. Or it just has, like, or it's a sentient being and it knows when something's happening and now it's trying to take over the world. Yes, Notch just made a monster and it's going to take over the world. Just the fact that I can walk around and kill hours upon hours of just walking around talking to myself. It's amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much what recording is. You just basically, it's kind of weird for some people. Sometimes it comes naturally to some people. It's just something that you're given if you're used to that kind of thing or not. It's just, see, right now it's kind of, I'm sitting in my room, staring at my computer, talking to it, and imagining that there's a group of people I'm talking to. And that's how I commentate. I just imagine that if somebody was viewing me, what would the person I was watching be saying? And that's what I try to do, at least. I try to be the guy that you guys are watching, but whatever. That made no sense in anybody's language. And speaking of languages, I gotta learn Spanish, and I don't have it this semester, but I gotta learn it. Like, it's a mandatory thing to graduate high school is to learn another language. And they should just say learn Spanish because our school doesn't have any other language to learn except for Spanish. Or you have to take online courses to take other languages. But the only way you can get online courses is if you have a high GPA, you know, high grades and all that other stuff. Which is why I question why some people have gotten it, because there are some people who I question how they got that form, because it's just this whole thing. It's weird. Some people who are really dumb and like lazy end up getting the form, while other people who are really hard workers and stuff get good grades don't get it. It's weird how they made the system. And no, I'm not the dumb lazy one. Well, I'm the lazy one, but I'm not dumb. But I hope you know what I'm saying. What is this? Oh god. Pretty much just gonna keep walking around. Oh, that's what this is. Alright. Yeah, this is the admin towers that we made. I never could figure out where this was. Could never remember. And if I can remember correctly, yes. Why is there cobblestone here? Wait a minute. Oh, somebody built another one of those S patterns, and it is not even. OCD, you got control over me. Okay, while I do this, and have a brain lapse, you guys can keep being awesome and bear with it for about a second, because I just got it really quickly there. there and right there. Give myself some stone. And typing fail. So yeah, while that was random me fixing stuff, if you see Josh randomly walking around with an Emil skin, can you please tell him that he's a Jew bag because he stole it from me, and I feel depressed that he took my skin. If you don't know what it's like for somebody to take your skin, it's basically like being violated in the worst way. It just makes you go into the fetal position and start crying, or makes you feel like that at least. And yeah, tell him that he makes me all depressed and sad inside whenever he does that. I say way too much, and I tell myself that I shouldn't and everything like that, but it's pretty much almost impossible for me to not say it. Where's this go? Yeah, this is Trevor's secret cave, I believe. Yeah. How do you get in here? There's that, which goes down here, which follows this, which goes up here. Is it right here or something? Where is it? Where is this? Where is this witchcraft? Alright, there's a wire right there. And that's all I can tell. Does the link go right over here? I don't know. Whatever the case may be, there's pistons right here, and then they open up right here. So, Trevor, sorry, dude, but I basically showed everyone your secret. Oh, God. That was probably bad. Show me the money. Just where does it go? Oh, it does head over to the stone. And then what? Where does it go now? Up. Okay, I see this witchcraft. And I'm assuming if I just simply destroy this. Yeah. Yeah. No. Whatever. I've already exposed Trevor's secret enough. I don't need to figure it out. Seal this back up. Hopefully he doesn't get too mad at me. Then again, I don't know if he will watch this or not. Please don't tell Trevor I just broke open his door. That was amazing. Oh yes, one other thing. My study hall and Mr. Game. Mr. Game is a boss. He's the man. He's like, you know, whenever you hear like the creatures talk about how Junk was there to like Junk punched like Hitler in the face. Well, like his like 12-year-old little son, like his 12-year-old son. Yeah, that was my history teacher. Yeah. There's a little Jewish boy that helped Junk on his like adventure over to Hitler. And Junk wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for one man, and that is Mr. Game. And my study hall. My study hall is really boring. I don't know if I've already said that, but it is incredibly boring. I recall I already did. And it is just bad. It's just Keegan making random faces. Keegan and Kruger making random faces, and me laughing, and that's about it. That's all I can do. I can't talk. I can't do really anything. It's just sit there laugh a couple times, or try to suppress a laugh because the Nazi that teaches us, well, I shouldn't say teach, the guy who's monitoring us is worse than Hitler, and I wish Mr. Game would go over there and, like, show him, like, some World War II American pride, but I think that's illegal now. There's not really much that an uppercut to the face can't solve. I will tell you that much right now, and now Beef is on. He's a boss. By the way, if Beef joins your server, I'm sorry to say, this took me forever to, realize, but Beef does grief other servers. He doesn't. I didn't want to believe it when I first heard it, but he just does. I don't. Yeah. Can you guys explain to me what ZOMG mean? Because I don't. I know what OMG means and all that, but I don't know what the Z is. Yeah, we're gonna have a special guest appearance this scrub time of Mr. Meckle Beef. So I'll see you guys really quick.
Let's see what mods I'm using.
Alright, Beef, I'm recording now. And you need to explain to the people at home why you grief.
Why do you make such a big deal out of it?
Why? Tell me why. Why is it fun and why do you do it?
Why do you make such
Tell
a big
me.
deal out of it?
Tell me. I'm your father and you must tell me.
Really?
Yes.
Star Wars?
You need to tell me. And for the people listening to Scrub Time that have lasted this long.
Hi. I like to grief, not this server, but servers that deserve it, and the admins are abusive, and
Nobody deserves it.
and I only do it to certain servers. The main reason I grieve is because I just think it's very fun. I think it's cool to see, or fun to see all the reactions that you would get. And yeah, that's kind of why I grieve. And it's fun.
I told myself I had to be civilized about this and not scream at you. I should have not told myself that.
Why, do you have disagreements with me?
Yes, I do disagree with. I disagree strongly with your opinion, kind sir. Now, please allow me to try to fake a British accent because it's the only thing that makes me sound actually civilized. Alright. Now.
Okay.
Now. Think about this.
You do not have a British accent.
Think about this. I know I didn't want to do the British accent. Because the British accent would have, like, killed everyone. Like that. Like the 5 people who actually last through these. I'm really sorry for you guys, by the way. This has been... I've been recording since, like, 3. It's literally been, like, I don't know. Well, no, maybe not 3, like, maybe 3:30, on and off. So, it's been, like, a 20-minute video so far. By myself. But, Beef, you need to talk to the beefiest.
The beefiest?
That is a legit name. I have video proof. If you check Frozen Synapse's leaderboards, he's the top player. And his name is the beefiest. And it is amazing. He's your father, and he will guide you on the right path. The path that is not griefing every other server that you get on.
That is not true.
I don't care.
Your assumptions are wrong.
We need to change you.
I only grief the servers that deserve it. They have abusive admins.
What is an abusive admin? Like me abusing Jackass because
Yeah. No, an abusive admin. You've done this before. Is banning people for no apparent reason, and just killing everyone.
Okay, I killed Jackass and I killed Parker because Parker is just amazing. And then it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
see, if I had never been on the server before, I might be tempted to grief it. There's a few reasons why. Well, first, this is Josh's fault, but there's no protection on the server almost whatsoever.
Well, we got whitelist now, so we finally got it.
Yes, and also, not many people are on a lot, so you could just find an area to come
Yeah,
on.
it's basically me, you, Brandon occasionally, and Parker tries to be Parker. And Josh is like asleep during like 18 hours of the day. I can't wait until when he goes to school, because then he's actually on his schedule. Because that's the only reason Josh actually will get up in the morning. If that. I say way too much. But, okay, so you're like Peter Pan, or not Peter Pan. You're like, what's his face? What's to do with the bow and arrow? Robin Hood. You're like doing like the whole robbing from the rich, giving to the poor thing, except like you're griefing servers that deserve it, is what you're saying. So,
Yeah.
so you're trying to have like a just cause. Yes, that's the name of the game, by the way. You just have like an actual reason to do it. That's not retarded.
Well, no, because the admins are being abusive towards their players.
Okay, so
That's
it just not random servers then. So like
I would only do a random server if it had no protection.
so basically
and
if that server was really nervous and didn't know what to do, it was his first time, he didn't know like what was going on, everything was happening so fast. His girlfriend wanted him to go into the store, but he said that he wouldn't. You would grieve him because he didn't have any protection.
Well, if he just started it, it's very doubtful that I would have his IP.
You do realize what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, sure.
Think about it.
Hmm.
Think about it.
Oh, it's really just a game. He can reset it.
Not talking about the game, genius! I love you.
Wait, what are you talking about then?
Think about it.
I thought you were talking about grief.
Guy going to store, didn't want to get it, doesn't have protection, girlfriend, ha da 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 da.
What?
Think about it.
Think about what? That's a stupid story.
Think about it.
What? If you don't like something about me, you're just gonna have to accept it.
My retarded logic will make sense eventually. Think about it.
I know what you're trying to get at.
I'm not trying to get at anything. I'm just telling you to think about it. I'm talking. Oh God. How do you not know what I'm talking about?
Like I get it, but not really.
Here's what I'm talking about.
You know who I should invite to this conference?
If you say fish, I will kill you.
Fish and Nero.
No, dude, definitely not Nero, because Nero's a bear Jew. Look in chat, because that's what I was talking about.
Okay, I'm adding fish.
No! Well, no, I'm
why not? And why not? They're griefers.
Dude, you know what their reason's gonna be.
It's fun. It is fun.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say, and I've never had fun. Like, I could not see the fun in doing that. You know, that is a bad sentence.
No. You know what? Because you don't think it's fun, I have to grief with you.
Beef, just look in the chat, alright? Look in the Skype chat.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about.
How does that have to do with...
It had nothing to do with griefing. You said that because servers didn't have protection. And I was trying to think of something else that had protection. I started talking about a story that literally happened to me 5 days ago. I'm just joking. That never happened. Legally, at least. moving
You're
on.
fine.
Yeah, don't dwell on that too much. That was just add fish to the call so I can start yelling at a griefer.
Okay.
This is gonna be
I'll add Nero.
this is gonna be scrub time, griefer edition. It'll be amazing.
Scrub time with griefers.
Yeah, scrub time with griefers.
Okay, I'll add Nero.
Okay, not Nero, just
add-
fish. All right, I no one can handle one.
I'll add Timber.
I'm only adding fish. I hope you realize this.
I'll add Aqua.
No,
I'll add
only fish.
Zyode Nuke.
Why do you have all these people on your list? Oh my god. Yeah, fish ain't picking up.
Because I'll tell him to join.
This is gonna be really... Hello, fish.
Hi, I love you.
Love you too. Can you please...
Here calls Zyode Nuke.
Can you explain to me...
Yeah, we did call it Zyode Nuke, but he didn't pick
Hey,
up.
hey fish.
Hey there.
Can you explain to me...
Okay, so David, because David has a problem because he just found out that I grief servers, and then he got all mad at me, and I was like, oh, well these people are griefers, let's add them to the call too. So we added you
Oh,
guys.
cute.
Yeah, try to keep the
You
cubes...
Grief servers? I thought you just did that once.
Whoa!
I know,
No, I
he
grief
actively griefs, dude.
Whoa.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Mhm.
I guess
And David, he's the owner of your server or
Well,
whatever?
co-owner.
No, that's
Co-owner.
Timber, and you don't grief servers actively.
I don't. I never grieve.
Timber
Oh,
does.
Timber? Alright.
Yeah.
Can you guys explain to me why you grieve?
I think me and Timber have griefed together.
Why do you grieve?
once.
I need to know. I need
Wait, does David want to start? Or is
I
he...
am
No,
full-fledged
he's
anti-griefer.
he's mad at me because I grieve.
And
then
beef.
he's like, why do you grieve? I was like,
Well,
I
most
only
people
grieve
grief by running around destroying.
No. I know how you
No,
grieve,
no,
but
no,
like,
it's like
why
why?
do you do it?
Completely cuboid out
Why
the
do you do it?
server.
Why? Why do you do it?
Why? Because people start raging and it's funny.
Okay, because it's
Yes,
funny.
it's fun.
Besides, because it's
fun
funny.
because you get on
Like
people's
legit,
nerves.
hard, fact reasons.
It's funny.
That was a pretty hard fact reason for me.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
Why
only
don't
grieve servers
you
that
grief?
deserve
because
it,
it's not
and
fun.
they deserve it by having abusive admins,
See,
and then I come on
Such
their
as your
That's
Beef
server.
had a legit reason.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a legit reason.
Oh, I don't grief servers because they have abusive admins. I grief them because I want to, and they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I'll also grieve the
Um,
server
yeah,
if it has
we're
no
helping them,
protection. I can
proving that
spawn
they
on.
need protection.
so you're justifying it by saying that you're helping people. Reverse psychology. I like that.
We are helping.
Reverse
people.
psychology.
Like some of those buildings are really ugly, and they need to go.
That's a one way to look at it, I guess. But have any of you played legitimately before?
I play legitimately all the time.
So griefing is a side thing then?
Yep.
Alright, what about you, Fish? The man of many names.
He codes.
What? Not yeah, I code.
Code. What was that even mean?
Yeah, he made the client and he's
Oh,
updating
so
it.
you made the client, alright. So you do coding. You looking at a job of
Yeah.
that or what?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, good
I'm
man.
hoping to go in like.
I'm hoping to go in like to game
Good
design.
man.
Fish.
Fish.
I'm fish.
I'm fish.
Hi, Mom.
Alright, good time I caught
Alright,
you.
good time I caught you.
Um,
But Shadow
I
says,
hate you. I hate you so much. That's so offensive.
but
Oh.
Shadow,
I was talking to Shadow and he was like, "Hey dude, you seen my latest video?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, how'd you do that?" He was like, "Reverse nuker," and I was like, "How you do that?" And he was like, "Tell Fish to make it for you." So,
Yeah, you should go tell him to give me the code because I'm too lazy to code that.
Amazing. Well, this has all been recorded.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
That's
It's
cool.
amazing.
Congratulations. We have a
David-
report of Josh saying that he doesn't care about anyone on the server.
Yeah, I know. I wanted this like a survey thing, and it worked.
A survey.
Sort of thing. I wanted to figure out what griefers, what their mentality was. It was a spontaneous thing when I was talking to Beef. There you go.
Well,
Then-
it's
then-
pretty.
wait,
funny
do you
when
act-
they
wait, do you
start-
actually have a recording of yourself saying that?
do that.
I believe it.
But do you actually ever Josh says stupid stuff. He's scared of griefers, so he'll do whatever they want.
Yeah, Beef, you are too. That's why I had to keep tearing down your signs at spawn and like replacing them with like revision can lick Parker's butt and stuff like that.
What you tore those
Yeah,
down?
yeah. I will say that straight to the guy who's like one of the heads of revision.
Don't worry, I won't tell them that you want to join revision.
I know. Go Team Silverback. You put that
Yes.
again?
Wait, you tore that down?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
came back.
What team is that?
Team Silverback for the win. If you know what I'm talking about, then you are an amazing person.
Team careers for the win.
Wait, Nero, what'd you just post?
Am I the only one that watches SSOH PKC?
Yep.
Amazing.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
If I gave you a gift craft for free, no. That'd be funny.
Beef, you better not tear down those signs. I will be depressed.
Why won't you just let me be Beef?
Because Beef needs to be Beef. B3AF.
Yeah, you should unban me.
No, we whitelisted the server. Well, Josh did.
Well, unban me then, and see if I can still get in.
No, you're not banned.
Yeah, I am. It says you were banned from the server.
Okay.
It's gonna say that all the time, or it's gonna either say
You're not banned.
No, it's gonna say you were not.
There, I unbanned you.
Okay.
fish.
It says I'm banned. Oh, I left you. No, if I was unbanned but not on whitelist, it would say you're not on whitelist.
How did you spell
my name this time?
Oh god.
TEH under. Oh yeah, I
Okay,
didn't.
Beef, I dare you to
No
use
underscore.
Big Brother log on the spawn point.
Okay, go in.
I
Okay.
dare you to do it. You will. Your Minecraft will
Hey,
crash.
look, it's whitelisted.
Yeah.
Cute.
So this is becoming a lengthy video of just listening to Fish trying to get in the server, even though it's whitelisted.
Yeah,
Are you recording with raps? Because that will be a couple gigabytes.
Yeah, I don't care. I got plenty of space. I got maybe 400 still left in my computer. 400 gigs. It's plenty of space. Plus, I delete all my video files afterwards, so I just make a recording, throw it on YouTube, delete it. So there you go.
I should record this off as screen.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the recording right now. So this has been random amazingness with me, Fish, Beef, whoever this random guy is.
Hi!
Goodbye.